guys, this is Aidan's Toy Trove. I'm here today with the lovely BreyerFest Namaste. Namaste? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she is very beautiful. She was a BreyerFest 2017 tent special run. She's number 711255 and was limited to 800 pieces. Diwali was produced in 750 pieces, but other than Diwali, she was the lowest number produced for the 10 special runs. Again, there were only 800 of this. She came in this white cardboard box. It just had her name and the price on it. Totally plain, totally unexciting. And then inside was a smaller cardboard box with a plastic brace. I believe it had a plastic brace, and she was tied into that with the round ties that you see on Breyers. This horse is absolutely stunning. Okay, I am not normally a fan of this mold, but, and in case you didn't know, this is the Rejoice mold, or sometimes called the National Show Horse, that was sculpted by Summer Prosser. And this Decorator color came out so lovely. She is a glossy, I don't even know what, but Breyer's description said that she has gold flecks in her coat, and that she is, she definitely has a pearly mane and tail, so I'm willing to bet she's got some pearly on the base coat. But it's just this gorgeous, gorgeous, I don't know what color we want to call it, but it's a brownish, tannish, rosish, gorgeous color. And then she's decorated with these absolutely wonderful henna tattoos. These henna tattoos are decals, so they're not perfect. You can feel them with your finger. Now, I have seen some models that have wrinkles with the decals, and little bubbles, like you can maybe make out this little bubble on her shoulder. Not a big deal. I'm not going to nitpick that. This is so much better than the quality on their Pegasus from last year that I'm not going to complain. And I think part of it is that they put this glossy coat over her decals, so that it helps keep the decals in place. She's so, so pretty. And like I said, she was one of the lower runs in the tent, and she did consistently sell out in the tent lines. I do not think there were any of these left on the last leftovers run through, or the first leftovers run through on Sunday afternoon. I don't believe there were any Namastes. There were just a couple Indus. There was Saffron, Diwali. There was Darjeeling, Kaylee. There might have been a really small handful of Vahanas. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I think Vahana was sold out. There definitely weren't any of Namaste, and she's just so pretty. I did a photo shoot of her as well, which will hopefully bring out her color a bit more than this poor kitchen lighting can do. I can actually see now that I'm tilting her back and forth. She does have some little teeny weeny pimples. I don't know if this is part of her clear coat on the top or if it's part of her decals. But this model is, I'm going to say it again, just stupendous. On her underbelly, she is signed BreyerFest 2017 in gold ink. Like all models on this mold, she can be a little tippy. But as far as this mold goes, she is fairly sturdy. If you're displaying her, I would recommend using sticky wax or quake hold of some sort so that she doesn't tip over. I really like this Decorator. I'm not a big Decorator person, but this model is gorgeous. So she's kind of just a very subtle metallic color on her base coat with the brown henna tattoos over it. And then you can probably see it, her white mane and tail are pearly. She has a little bit of shading on her mane, but her mane is also pearly. And she's got eye whites and a gray muzzle and gray inside her ears. She's so nicely done. I'm really impressed. She's got warm gray hooves, color that is. Again, I heard that there were some problems with these. This one is pretty close to flawless. I mean, it definitely has, you know, maybe a pinprick here, pinprick there, but nothing I would nitpick on this model. So from what I've seen, this is a really nice example of Namaste, and we do have her listed for sale on our website, and we are inspecting them as we go through them. So if we do end up with any that are heavily flawed, they will definitely be sold as flawed. You will not receive something heavily flawed from us. You might want to also take a look at our video on the Bazaar special runs, which includes Holly. Holly had some different decal issues, which involved, I think, the glue that was used to put the decals on. So do take a look at that. But Namaste is just perfect. And I will put a link to her pictures on our website so you can get a better look at her, because this light just isn't doing her justice. And the sun's going down. It's just, I always think of doing these videos at the worst time, because really the lighting is horrid right now. So I apologize. So again, this is Namaste 711255, who had a limited quantity of 800, and she was a BreyerFest 2017 tent special run. Thanks for watching.